Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Previous history with Luis Severino. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he takes a called strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it, and there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty change.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So digging in now, Javier Baez from the belt. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There goes the runner. Out in front of it, strike one. Contreras leads off first with one away. He'll try it again from first. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Fouled away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Torres picks it up, and there are two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold lover Jason Hayward. Torres brings it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, and they'll need him to get something going here. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunker, you have to get strikes.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side. Striding into the box, Kyle Hendricks, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to Encarnacion at first, and leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up to short. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's ahead of another hitter right there. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Gary
on the ground to third. Bryant's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Torres.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The pitcher, Kyle.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. Gloved by LeMahieu. LeMahieu with a great start. Hey now. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber pull that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Luis Severino.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His eighth punch. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist.
For the Cubs, the second baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Into the corner and slicing foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. Zobrist, base runner at first with one out. And there he goes towards second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. 2 away now for the Cubs in the sixth. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's big Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. This is line to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Now digging in now for the Yankees, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And he will strike him out. Standing in, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the young yesterday, Wilson. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. But foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit well on the ground to first. And he will take this to the bag himself. A great play there. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, Dero, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move
your attention, please.
Luke Voigt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 45, Luke Voigt.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ian Happ is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ian.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Zobrist.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Steve Cishek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Count remains at 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.